I am at my sister's house. I still have my fall garden slash winter garden going. I've sort of given up on it, but it's still alive. The spinach is doing excellent, as you guys can see. But it's not going to be that cold tonight. So what I'm about to do is leave this uncovered. And in the front, I bought a little greenhouse that I'm about to put those in. You guys will see. But all I'm about to do is try to fold up this cover and hope for the best for these. Even though I recorded this about a week ago, I wanted to actually reflect on my gardening season this year. I started off rough and ended even rougher. Second, I'm just joking. But yeah, I started off rough. I'm still learning. I'm going to continue to learn even 10 years from now. But I am thankful for all of you guys for helping me along this gardening journey. I am not going to give up. I said I was going to give up on my fall garden, you guys, but I didn't. I let it be. I'm not babying it anymore. So it's still growing, I guess, but I'm just not babying it anymore like I typically do. I think I am actually going to pick some of this spinach, or a lot of the spinach. And what I just did, what you guys just saw, was I was picking off like all of the ugly leaves. So, well, at least I tried to get rid of like all of the leaves that are dying. And I'm gonna leave this uncovered because it's not supposed to be cold anytime soon. We're going to be in like the 30s, so I'm gonna leave this uncovered. I just think that this was not a good spot at all for a fall crop because it's not getting a lot of sun. So this just was not a good area. Now, in the summertime, this area gets a ton of sun. So it's okay if I leave this here. I don't know if I'm gonna leave it here. I'm thinking like it's gonna be okay to leave here, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. We shall see if I leave it here. Oh, this one is struggle bus, baby. Look at that. Bless his heart. I've sort of given up on my fall garden, but I'm just not gonna dig anything up. I said, whatever. I'm gonna just let it be and not dig anything up just yet. So I've given up, but not really given up. In the moment, I actually wanted to give up. I was like, I'm over it. I'm so upset with myself for planting late. Like I said in another video, I thought I was supposed to wait until like it got cold to plant stuff. But hey, I could have started my seeds in August and didn't realize that. But I will know for 2025, I actually will do another fall garden again. And I'm also going to start focusing on my spring/summer garden. I am going to grow tomatoes and peppers and one watermelon. You guys know I'm probably trying to plant a whole bunch of different seeds. But this year, the only thing that did good for me in the spring/summertime were my peppers. And in the fall, the only thing that did good was my spinach, as you see here. This is what I bought for the front. And I'm going to put these under it. And it, of course, is a greenhouse. I have to put the plastic on there. But I'm hoping that this helps them a little better. And being that it's not going to be cold, like too cold, I am going to leave the little greenhouse open. But first, I am going to fold this up and put it away. My goal or goals for my garden in 2025 is to, number one, not beat myself up so much when it comes to gardening. I am new to this and I'm going to be considered a beginner for a very long time because there's so many different crops that you have to learn about that you can actually grow. Another thing I am going to do is try to be more consistent and come on over to my sister's house and check in on my garden because baby, I let all of those seeds that I actually grew, you guys see them right there, I just let them die. And I should have upplanted them, or what, uppotted, still learning, you guys. I should have uppotted those, but I just never got around to actually doing it. In the spring or summertime, it's so much easier to garden because there's a lot of things in like the garden nursery, like things available, or even at Lowe's and Home Depot. Like once it becomes like fall, like there's nothing on the shelves to actually purchase. I had a hard time finding a perlite and vermiculite, and I was just like, okay, this is different. I am not going to be able to find everything that I need or want when it comes to a fall garden. That's another thing I learned this year. Another thing that I want to try to work on this upcoming 2025 garden is don't plant too much. It sounds like a good thing. It sounds like, oh, I want to grow all these things because I love all these things. I'm gonna try not to grow as much. I know a lot of you have recommended I not do that, but when you first start out, you're like, I'm gonna grow this, that, and the other. I wanted to grow all the things that I like to eat, not realizing that, hey, you have to learn about each seed or each vegetable or each fruit that you're trying to grow. They're all not going to grow the same, Evita. So yeah, I am going to work on that as well. Let me know in the comments down below, what is some of your goals for your 2025 garden? Are you guys going to plant? Are you going to skip out on planting? Are you going to plant a spring garden? Are you going to plant a fall garden? Let me know in the comments down below. So I was able to fit 5, I think these are 5-gallon. I honestly do not remember. 5-gallon grow bags in here. And I'm just going to toss these. Yeah. Never got a chance to pot them. So, although this one looks like it's doing okay. But the, what it is, cauliflower, these aren't looking so great. I'll probably come back out here this weekend because today is Christmas Eve. So, happy Christmas Eve to everybody. Or is it Merry Christmas Eve? I don't know. But I might come back out this weekend and see what I can do with these. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys think that these can be saved or if I should just throw them in the compost. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm tired too. And it's freezing. Well, cold here in South Carolina. It's South Carolina cold, so I'm freezing. I am going to leave these open because tonight is going to get down into the 30s. So not too low for them. Plus they're in the greenhouse, so I'm gonna keep them open. Just like this. And if you guys want to know where I got this from, I will leave the link down below. I got it from Target, and of course, again, I'll just leave the link down below. But that is all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I will talk to you guys all in my next video. Bye.